war games and all these games that, yeah, they do a good job at, but you don't get much of the, you know, the fun. Like, to me, like, to be honest, still, I could sit here and play hours on end playing, what do you want to call it? Like, Over the Hedge, or where's some Jack and Dexter. If none of you guys know that game, Jack and Dexter is a game where your brother and you, I'm not sure, do you? I think only your brother falls into the, like, this dark matter, and he turns into, like, this ferret, and basically you go through the whole game trying to turn him back in.
Vincent, wait till you hear.
But that's basically it. Like, you're just like
Defend the law. I'll take point.
trying to, you just play all these fun games that you just enjoy. Like, that had guns and stuff, but it had to a point where it's not all bloody and stuff. It's like where you can just sit there and play hours on end and have a good time. Now it's just like shoot this guy, blood shoots out, and all this. It's like, what happened to gaming? To me, if I wanted to be a gamer or someone like designing games, I'd more focus on like these games that are fun and like vibrant and just like where you just want to keep playing. Like, there's some like Call of Duty, to be honest, I can play that game for maybe an hour or two, with friends maybe even more, but when I play offline, it's just like I don't want to play it. I just want to sit there and go, no, I'm good, I don't want to play this. But it's just like when I go back and play like some old PS2 games or a DS game, I had fun. Or play just Nintendo, because Nintendo just always does a good job at creating games. And it's not just that, it's not that they suck, or like other companies suck in that, but they only, to me, I think they've given up on the whole storyline and making it a good game. They turned it basically into just caring about the graphics, is what I think. Is that they're too focused on like making the graphics and stuff that they forget about the storyline, forget about all these fun parts. Because if you look at a PS2 game and then look at Xbox One game or an Xbox 360 game, you see that most of PS2 games have really bad graphics. Well, have okay graphics, I should say. Not really bad. They're okay, but they're so fun that no one cares about the graphics. Like, to me, I really don't care that these graphics are not so good. All I care about is just playing it. Like, I don't sit there and go, man, these graphics suck, I wish they were better. You know, it's a PS2, they should have done better. They made so many games, you think they would just make a better graphics. But no, it's not really that. They don't care. They didn't care about the graphics. They were like, let's just make a really fun game that kids love to play, people love to play, that they'll keep coming back to. And to me, like I said, I would come back and just play this game over and over and over and over and over and over. But to people that like are in love with, and then pot on my head, but are in love with games that have that certain graphic that just makes me sad. It's just like, you have all these fun games to play, and you're choosing to play a game with graphics, like wonderful graphics. Yes, don't get me wrong, I love games and I love the graphics, but to me, they're not as fun as they used to be, and I'm getting shot. Like, when I was little, like I said, I would play these games hours on end. I'm lucky if I play some games, like, there's some games I play hours on end. GTA, yeah, I play that hours on end just because sometimes I have friends to play with, but that one you can just, there's tons of stuff you can do, like, you can run around just being funny and stealing cars, and stealing cars can just last hours. But the thing is, like, to me, that storyline lacked. I thought it was really gonna be really cool how they made the 3 characters, but to be honest, I I only liked one of the characters. I kind of liked Michael. Well, I did like Michael, but I like, what's his name? Can't remember now. See, because you have Trevor, Michael, whatever. But yeah, I didn't really like Trevor. I mean, yeah, I know he's supposed to be a nutcase, but it's like to a point where it's just disgusting. And I know GTA is kind of that game where it's like supposed to be perverted, but I mean they took it to a point where I don't really want to watch it. But the thing is, most games are adding sex and stuff where you can't just enjoy. You can't play in front of family. Like Far Cry, that game had some, and it just sucks that all they care about now is these games that you really can't play unless you are older. Which sucks because, yeah, I mean, you play what? A couple of games that you get lucky in there. They're not too bad. But then you get some that are like, oh, oh gosh, these have boobs and stuff. And it's just like, why haven't the games? Why haven't these fun, vibrant games that you could play hours? I mean, some people, they do get to play hours. But to me, I think that I'd rather play like a PS2 game that has okay graphics, that have a fun storyline that I can play hours on end. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good Xbox games that I can play hours on end. Like Halo, that game wasn't too bad. That game, I can play hours on end. Just because the storyline. I mean, I didn't care if it was a shooter. I liked the feel of the shooter, and I liked that it was different. But I feel like, to me, Call of Duty, I don't play much Call of Duty. I mean, I used to play all the time. But now, it's just like the same thing repeating every time. Oh, there's this big bad guy, and he's basically bad, and...
Milton, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember Vermtech, where the humans made the shiny hats.
You didn't happen to see a little she-possum while you were there, did you?
Yeah, called herself Heather.
That evil human has my daughter.
Let's get to Vermtech, rescue Heather, and shut that place down once and for all.
But yeah, so it's just like, what happened to all these games that are just like, you just want to sit and play for hours?
I'm
We're gonna switch characters real quick.
You can...
We're gonna rock as Hammy and RJ real quick.
Oh, I'm really
Wow,
jonesing
I like
for
that.
a scrap.
I mean, look at the little fun things that you could like just walk up to, like the cotton candy machine, the popcorn in this game. This game's just like, this game, I could sit here and play hours on it. I don't care if it's a little bit or... And we have 2 more levels left. We're gonna finish this game, I think, this week.
What do y'all say we name this hedge?
How about Linda?
How about impassable?
Guys, please. How many times do I have to remind you? You're with the raccoon. Ta-da!
Look out!
Relax, Stella. Statues are nothing to be afraid of.
RJ, stand by that pile of leaves.
Now you're thinking like a raccoon. Hey, Marble Breath, over here.
You mean we actually had a plan that worked?
Don't question good fortune. Just run!
Wow. Vermtech in all its glory.
Let's get in there and save Heather before someone else does.
Yay! The rats have come to help.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, to me, don't get me wrong, some of the games that have a storyline and also have really good graphics are good games. I'm not dissing those, but there's some games that I feel like all they care about doing is the graphics, so they spend most of their time on the graphics. Like, to me, I'd rather see a game that has okay graphics, but has a wonderful storyline. Like, to me, like, in my Harp News, I was talking about how GTA is taking forever on heist, but the thing is, they're probably taking forever just because they want to, I know they want to make it good, and they, like, there's just so much I worry about that game because they're taking so long in heist, but I feel like that they won't be that good, like, or there will be only a couple. And it's just like, I really want to see them do so good at the heist. I really want to see that happen, but to me, I just feel like the way they're moving, that it's just better for them to jump on GTA 6. And I mean, maybe that's what they are doing. Maybe they are working on GTA 6 and that they're going to work on the next, why they're, like, they have a team on working on GTA 6. Or another gaming game. And they're just like so busy on working on that, they're just like whenever they get to heist, or maybe every time they do a heist something goes wrong, so they have to keep fixing it. But that's the only game, like, and then you got Bloodborne, which is like kind of Dark Souls, the company that made Dark Souls, and that game looks fun and all of that. It's just, it worries me too that, yeah, the trailers look so good and that they're like, man, this game looks awesome, but then when you play it, you're just like, this was a game that I bought. Like, that's the thing, is the trailer that kills me. To me, that's why I don't really buy a game until I watch it on YouTube. That's me. Because, to me, I'd rather see a game on YouTube to see, do I really want to pay, what, 60 bucks for a game that I might play and then be like, yeah, I don't play it anymore. To me, like, I like getting the achievements and all that. That's why I always go back to play the game. But to me, it's like, I watch them on YouTube to see, do I really want that game? Will it be a really good game, or will I just not even play it at all? So, and I think that's what some people don't think about, and they just buy the game. Is what, play the game. Like, to me, this always makes my sister, makes me mad that my sister does. She always buys the game and plays it, or doesn't even play it. Like, she bought a 3DS, bought some games with it, and doesn't even play it at all. I've always played my DS. I always play my PS2. She doesn't play her PS2. And I think that's the thing, is people do something, like they buy something that they really want, but then they're like, I will play it for maybe a couple days and that'll be it. And I think that's the thing that needs to be worked on, is, I guess I have to defeat the guys first. Is that, well, I really played, like, I bought my PS Vita because I was like, oh, this is really cool, I really like the PSP, but they're not making games. They're lacking on games. They're making, like, Japanese games, but they're not making any of these games I really want to play. But I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, I guess it's just whatever you get to, I mean, they probably thought it was gonna be like sell like the PS, but it's just like failing. And they're like, oh, it's gonna be as good as the PSP, but it didn't. And Hammy's about dead. Hurry up, Hammy! No, don't die. Feast on his acorns or whatever he's throwing at us. There's so many bad guys. And we got 2, 3, 4 whiteboards left. Come on, die. I understand the whiteboard. I wish you could just do this already. You have to wait. Okay, so these should be the last 3. Use your speed, Hamilton. I'm not even hitting that guy. I like how when he exits his little speed power. He's like still punching. He's like, I'm still gonna get you. Hammy, you're punching there. I don't like when they shoot Hamilton and die. Hey Hamilton, no Hamilton!
You have been raccoon.
Gosh. Are they shooting out of their mouth? They are, that's weird. I gotta be careful now. Some help real quick. The way Hamilton's looking, he looks like he was ran over. There's one. There's another one, but do we use that? Or do we turn the first one on and then the second one turns on? There's one over there. Or do we, once we turn it, okay, yeah. So once we turn on, do we have to fight again? God, my throat hurts from all this talking. I think I have to jump on the whiteboard and then jump up in the whiteboard, jump on the whiteboard. Or not. There we go. Jump on the, oh. Okay, jump. There we go. Okay, there's one door. How many doors are there? I really hope I don't have to go through a bunch of those little guys. Okay. Yeah, I knew that thing was gonna shock me.
It's like being struck by lightning,
There's
but
one
without
down
the
here.
majesty.
Yep.
Swell. More switches.
For me?
Okay, well these guys are a little better.
You have been raccoon.
You know it's gonna be able to defeat. Defeat them all.
You have been raccoon.
That should be quicker. Oh gosh.
It's like being struck by
I think he
lightning,
spins it, doesn't he?
but
Yeah.
without the majesty. You have been raccoon.
His power. Oh gosh. That's good both. Oh my god. Oh, we're almost done with this mission. Wow. Could open those gates and get in there. Okay. Quickly turn these on.
Let's keep cookies from Annie.
Jump up there.
Oh, we're halfway there. Keep it up. We're almost 4/7 done.
Oh, we got Hamilton got a gun. And there's. Oh, I'm standing. Is there anything else in here I can take?
Chips, I love
We
them.
took out 20 of those. Nothing else? Okay, let's head back this way then. Okay, move. Stay close to the wall, Hamilton. I got Hamilton. Okay. Okay.
I guess I'm shocked, but not surprised.
Ow. Shooting garbage at me. Okay.
This is where they make all those traps, huh? They don't even know
Oh.
we're here.
Next time
Love
we'll
it.
defeat that, open the other gates, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys click that like button, and make sure you guys subscribe. It really helps out, and leave a comment down below what was your favorite game when you were little, or whatever game you played as when you were a kid.